look at that. That's flat. I always like to run them out of gas. Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We hope you enjoy the channel. We hope you subscribe. We're trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. And if you could help us do that, that would be really appreciated. And we thank you in advance for that. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that as well. That helps with the algorithms with YouTube. This is our GMC 3500 one-ton dump. It's an SL model. It's a 1995. And we brought it back from our up north project for the winter. It's December now, so it's probably going to start snowing up there and snowing down here, and this truck does not do well in the snow. It's not four-wheel drive, so that's part of the problem, but for some reason, unless you got a fair amount of weight in it, it'll sit there and spin even on level wet grass, let alone any kind of mud or snow or ice. So we always bring it back, bring it down here, and it's a good idea because we want to do some service on it. It's got a relatively new motor in it. The engine we put in this was a crate motor we ordered. We bought it, had a burnt valve, which the guy never told us about. That was nice. So when we got it back, the best thing we decided to do was just replace the motor with a crate motor. So a few $1,000s later, we got a brand new crate motor, and it's been in there for, I want to say, 3 or 4 years, and it's due for its annual oil change. So, and I also want to check the rear differential on this, make sure that the fluid's okay in that. Oh, look at that. That's flat. I guess the first order of business in servicing the dump here is to see what the cause of the flat is. Let's see if we can find a leak in this. First place I like to check is the valve stem. That looks alright. Let's see. leaks on there. See if anything on the tire. I don't see anything, you know, that's jumping out at me. No obvious signs of a nail or screw. It's kind of weird. But she'd go flat. Well, that's weird. So we went all the way around the tire. We checked the valve stem, checked the rim. Check the rim again just to see. Huh. That's just really weird. I don't see anything in the sidewall. Nothing. Just a really slow leak, but I mean, you'd see it. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just put air back in it, put it back on, and keep an eye on it. So I think I know what happened. We have these extensions that allow you to put air in through the chrome coverings, and if they are not screwed on really tight, if they're just a little bit loose, they'll actually let the air out. And I think that's what happened with that tire. Because that extension was a little bit loose, the one that was on the other tire, and I think that's probably what happened, because I couldn't find any nail or screw or anything like that, and the rim wasn't leaking and the valve stem wasn't leaking, so I think that's what probably happened. So here's the extension. It was screwed on there, and it was a little loose. And for some reason, when they're a little loose, they let the air out. See? That's a little loose. I don't know if you can hear it, but you hear air leaking out of it. Hear that? And then once you tighten it down, you don't have any problem again. So I think that's what happened. Maybe when we were pressure washing it, because I shot the pressure washer down in between the tires, maybe that loosened it up. I don't know. But I think that might have been the problem. All right, well, let's get it back on. Let's just check out the rest of these tires, because they said they saw a crack and that they're going to need to be replaced. Let's see. I would like to see the date of the tire manufacturer, which you can tell that's the DOT number, but there's a DOT number promised. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let's see. Looks like the 40th week in manufacture, I think it is. So the 40th week of 04. Right, there you go. There's a crack. See the crack there? You can see that here, here. You see that? Right there's another crack. Yeah, crack there. Big crack here. Crack there. Yeah. Yeah, best idea is to replace these, especially I think they're the same tire. What are they, like Aurora Real. Yeah. Aurora Real. So I probably have to look on the back side of the other tire to see the same manufacturer date that we'll see on this one because it's on the front. But yeah. So 2004, 14. I mean, these are pretty old tires, man. They're pushing 20 years old according to the build date. Yeah, if that's accurate, and if I've read the date right. Anyway, I think I'll get a new set of front tires on this, and we're gonna do some more maintenance on it. Get to those front brakes.